Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To open today's webinar, the Australian dollar's bullish divergence that was recently seen did confirm a significant rally. However, the bears have clearly come back very strongly from that 79.60 level after printing a 61 high, and the market drops now beneath the 79 handle and looks towards the support at 78.70. I am keeping a very close watch to this pattern, as a close under 70 tomorrow morning 7 AM New York time would give further indication that the market has failed from that rally and look back towards either 78.30 or towards 77.55.70. Any advances on the day, I do expect to see it fail towards either a cap coming around at 79.10 or firmer above at 60. At present, I still question the US dollar, and at the moment the momentum is still failing to drive the index higher after the DXY US dollar index, that is, fell beneath the 94 handle this morning after printing a high of 94.02. That being said, I am however particularly interested to the weekly close, as above 94.15 would confirm that the greenback bulls will be viewing a better week next week, and if this is the case, also confirms a bottom from 91.7085, which is seen as the key level. As the market slowly digests the July FRMC minutes from the middle of the week, the euro is still struggling to take on that challenge of 117.80 figure. With the European Central Bank overnight, like the Federal Reserve, is still showing very main concerns about low inflation levels. At this stage, I'm keeping the bear view towards 116.75 or down towards 116.25.35, with this uptrend now coming in at 115.45.55 as a short-term base. And as long as we maintain under 117.80 figure, then I shall keep to my bear view. The weak dollar yen price action overnight was triggered by fresh rumours of resignation Gary Cole, who's the director of the National Economic Council. The rumours were denied later by the White House. Investors are countering on Trump's aide Gary Cole to help push through the tax reform. The White House went on to say nothing has changed. Gary is focused on his responsibilities as an NEC director, and any reports to the contrary are 100% false. At this stage, the New York Times reported that Gary Cole is upset and disgusted with Mr. Trump to the response of the violence in Charlottesville in Virginia. So at this stage, I'm looking for a move down towards 108.95.05, reassess from there, because we could be even looking lower towards 108.30.35. Any advances on the day should find a cap now coming in at 110.05.15. Little change to the pound, still remains weak and looks towards the downside of 128.50, with my objective holding at 127.05.15. Any advances, I still expect to see weakness towards 129.10 and higher at 129.60.65. The gold outlook, I'm still a little bit cautious to the upside due to the fact that these technicals are not fully in response to this recent rally from 66. Although 89.91 towards 96 may be challenged, but I do expect a possible or potential reversal from there and look back towards the downside. Coming in now at minor at 83 and firmer from the uptrend now, which has risen from 66 to 72 to 74. The oil outlook still remains weak and looking towards the downside. With the recent decline to the US inventories, the price action proposes that the market traders are still concerned about the rising output and to OPEC's ability to control production. Any advances looks for a cap at 48.60 and reassess if we do see a move under 46 to 45.70.75, as we could see a short-term recovery. And to wrap up with silver, like gold, I'm still concerned at the fact that the market may have hit a top around $17.0520. In light of this pattern, I do expect to see weakness, even possibly back towards $16.50 and reassess from there. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead and a great weekend is about to commence.